1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
Frequency.
1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez tonight, the Bladder Buster competition.
Our own Al Dukes is up against a young man named Ritchie, Fez, who says that he can drink more and hold it longer than Al Dukes is. They've got jugs of iced tea, they've got water, whatever it takes here.
Whoever uses the bathroom first is the loser.
Al Dukes, I have a side bet with our own Fez Watley on you for $100, and I don't plan on losing that.
I don't plan on you handing it over.
I don't even know what you're saying there. Also,
I don't plan on losing it either, so something's got to give.
You know, matter of fact, we will drink the first drink within, let's say 3 minutes now with Richie, so we'll keep this thing going. When's the last time you used the bathroom? How long ago?
Actually, just a few moments ago.
So you emptied out. Yeah, nice.
I'm all emptied.
Nice. A pre-7 o'clock empty bladder. Good for you.
Smart move.
Loser!
So we'll have the first 8-ounce cup at exactly 7:10.
I already have to go.
Bring Richie in because you guys are starting your first 8 ounces in seconds. Hey, Mike the teacher has an update on that for us. Hey, Richie, how are you, my friend?
Hi, Richie. Welcome to Ron and Fez Show.
How you doing, guys? We'll get to you and your story in just a few moments, but in the meantime, you and Al be prepared to drink at 1:10. By the way, Al, time to drink. Richie, time to drink. This is their first 8 ounces.
All right. Now, what are the exact rules? Now, I guess these guys both finished off their iced tea in the Bladder Buster competition. You're going to drink 8 ounces every 10 minutes?
At least every 10 minutes. You know what? Matter of fact, it doesn't really matter how often you drink or whatever, as long as you guys do it together. And we won't even give you any concerns for like an hour.
All right.
Because, you know, I don't think either one of you guys is going to have to go within an hour.
Yeah, because that doesn't seem outrageous to ask
but you
for
said,
people to hold it for an hour.
You guys set the pacing together, and we'll trust you both to be gentlemen.
Okay.
And the important thing in here is whoever goes to the bathroom first loses.
Richie, when was the last time you went?
Right before I came down.
Okay.
1 and 2, Richie?
No.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, Fuzzy.
The Bladder Buster underway.
All right, West Coast Dave says these contestants should be drinking beer. Alcohol is a diuretic and makes you go more. I thought iced tea was as well.
That's what I heard.
We did not want this to turn into a drunk contest. We do those enough.
Yeah, iced tea is a diuretic.
And Al would be drunk and out by now already.
Al, do you feel like you have to go yet?
No, not at all.
This is supposed to help, too, as we go along. Just the ocean surf.
Ah, that's nice and wet.
All right, that makes me have to go.
It's time for the Ron and Fez Bladder Buster Challenge.
Been into it 5 minutes now. No one has to go to the bathroom. There's your update.
Yeah, there you go. No one has to go. How much have you guys drank already?
We've had 2 of the 8-ounce glasses, and we're on the 3rd.
Now, Richie, why did you want to challenge Al with this? And why this contest?
Because Al's a cheap Muslim.
Yeah, he is. He's a cheap Muslim. Oh, Muslim.
I didn't know you're Muslim.
Yeah.
He's a cheap Muslim.
I was like a leg of my brother.
I got, since he's not going to pay for my wedding gift when he loses.
All right, let's see what this is.
Oh, okay. Richie has something typed up here.
Oh, I like this. A little nice letter writing.
I'm going to include that in the envelope.
All right, so this is what he's going to give as part of his wedding present. Dear Mike and Geraldine, my name is the not-so-fabulous Al Dukes, producer of the Ron and Fez radio show. I lost the Bust a Bladder contest to your friend Richie. Since I lost this contest, I was supposed to pay for your wedding gift, but I am a cheap bastard who did not want to come up with the cash. So I raided the NEW Emaciated Prize Closet. Please enjoy your gift from me. Congratulations on your wedding, and please forgive me for being such a cheap bastard. Very nice, Richie.
And Al will have to sign this if he loses the Bladder Buster.
That's correct.
Okay.
Now, you're not all that big a guy. Do you think you have a big bladder? Can you keep it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I heard this contest, I thought, oh, a really big guy is going to come in, Fez.
Right, with a big bladder on him.
Like, a guy at 340, just a big giant bladder.
Yeah. Richie actually reminds me, did you see the movie Bachelor Party?
Yeah.
The guy that was supposed to get the hookers. He looks and sounds like that guy.
You live for those old 80 movies, don't you?
Amen. Thank goodness for the Superstation. The Bladder Buster competition is underway. Richie, big-ass club member, taking on Al Dukes. Whoever has to use the restroom first is the big loser.
All right. To pee or not to pee? That is the question. Richie and Al, how many iced teas have you had so far?
5 so far.
Now, this probably hasn't even made it to your bladder yet, so it'll take a little while to run through. But you guys promised neither one of you will go to the bathroom.
I'm not going to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm not going either.
Richie, is this something you sit around doing for fun on the weekends?
No.
Seeing how long you can hold it?
No.
Hey, Pantera hanging out with us tonight, keeping an eye. You'll be a judge, and also Dan from Hoboken.
Yep, that's right.
And you'll keep an eye on these guys. If they try to leave the room, I want you to stick with them.
Right, make sure no one heads to that restroom.
Sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Hey,
I've gone twice since the show started.
Yeah, me too. Nothing getting you guys at all, though? Nothing bothering you at all?
Not even close.
That's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I really am.
Good, you got bladder control, I guess.
Don't even think about it. Oh. That release is the best feeling in the world, isn't it?
Oh, that's
when you
nice.
really have to go and you just let it go. I love
Imagine if an O lasted as long as taking a leak.
Hey, guys, Car 52 here. Let's get these guys doing some jumping jacks. That's the bladder check right there. That separates the men from the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right, we'll try that a little later on. But these guys are no difficulty at all. Are you feeling anything at all yet, Al?
Any discomfort?
A little full.
Yeah, a little full. How many drinks have you had in your belly? Don't say belly. You're a damn man.
It's tummy, Ronnie.
Yeah.
His tummy is full now.
Tum hurt?
I gotta get that tummy.
Maybe
I
better.
gotta get that tummy. They drink blacks on.
Why don't you sit on your coolie? Because you might have to go out your pee sheet. Okay? We're all children here. You big fag. I just don't understand a man who would say his belly.
Oh, Ronnie, when he does go, he needs you to wipe his bum.
That's never happening now. That's never happened.
I would never ask you to do that.
Don't lose my $100 either.
You hiney.
Because
Why do you seem a little drunk from
I know.
taking iced tea?
I was just gonna say, how are you drunk on iced tea at this point?
You got a sugar rush, you big puss?
It is a lot of sugar.
Yeah. How many 8-ounce glasses have you guys had so far?
6.
All right. And not thinking about using the bathroom yet, right?
Not at all.
Just listen. And just imagine, I want both you and Richie, imagine yourself over the top of a toilet right now and just release it.
Your feet dangling in the water.
I have to
on
go.
a toilet.
I have to go, and I haven't had anything.
Animals.
Do we
live
look like
that.
animals?
Animals live like that, Al.
Al, am I an animal? Is that what you're saying?
You're not. You
All
both of you are neither of you are animals.
He's so drunk on iced tea. Why'd you get the sugar flavored?
That makes me want to pee already, just hearing the way you guys are pouring that thing.
Pantera's pouring the tea into the cups.
All right, so Al, are you feeling anything at all?
Just the very slightest of the bladder.
Hey, John. John, you're on Manifest.
Hey, John.
What's up, boys?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, big
Hey,
man?
how's this feel, Al?
Oh, God. He's using his
How's
toilet.
that feel, Al?
Guys are using their toilets for you, Al.
Live on the
This sounds
air.
like your mom's fat.
Oh, now that's just rude and rude. 50 minutes into the Bladder Buster competition. Anyone feeling anything yet? Any need to go?
How you feeling, Richie?
I'm fine.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, like you could go?
If I had to, I could, but I
Right.
could certainly hold it.
Okay.
You're going to hold it, my man. I got $100 on you.
I'm holding it.
In the middle of a Bladder Buster game here, Fezzi.
Featuring Al Dukes against big-ass club member Richie, who challenged Al Dukes to drinking iced teas one after another in here. Who can hold it the longest? We're going to find out.
Richie, what do you do for a living, buddy?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, I understand. You're too good for us.
Drive-through.
Oh, that's there from Hoboken, making friends.
You want any fries on that? You hear me on the radio last night? All right, how many 8-ounce drinks have you guys had so far?
8.
And how are we feeling?
I'm feeling like I could go to the bathroom.
If it was up to you, you could go.
Yeah.
I can hold it in for another couple hours.
Couple hours at least, does he?
During the break, Ronnie, Al was saying right now he feels he's at the point where you're at the concert and you're thinking, can I hold it for the rest of the show, or should I go now? Or
You know, when I have that feeling of should I hold it, that's the minute I pull my zipper down. That's the second. And I don't care where I am. I do not hold it. I see no reason to. Look at Al running out there. You go.
Someone watch him.
Don't
Who's
go
in
near
charge
the toilet.
now? Someone watch him. He's heading out the door.
Al, what was that? Paulie.
Yes, hi, how are you doing? This is Paul.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations on the great show. And also, I wanted to ask you, did you, by any chance, remind these guys that what they're doing actually can cause impotence in men?
Well, since Al doesn't use his for that purpose, it doesn't matter.
Al causes impotence in women.
Are you saying holding it causes impotence?
Sure, I had a friend actually that used to be in sales, and for not leaving the floor, he would hold it in quite a bit, and yeah, he went to his doctor, and they told him that was the reason, and he had to get on medication for a long time, and you know, just one time can actually cause irreversible damage.
And you know, Al's also poop shy,
right?
And won't use a public toilet for that purpose, and you're going to end up doing some permanent damage inside there.
Since I've known Al, the few months that I've known Al, I know 2 parties in which he has had to go home, just leave in the middle of the fun because he had to go drop mud.
Both with long drives in front of me, and it was not fun.
How about using the toilet that's there for said purposes?
Because there's a lot that goes on with that. Like what it will smell like when you're done.
Who cares?
How clean that is.
You know what you do? You walk outside and go, hey, no one used the bathroom. Believe me, I just dropped a dead cat in your toilet. You don't want to go in there.
Carry a pack of matches with you. Does that really work?
And being in there a long time is embarrassing.
How long you in there? You got to go in that.
Yeah, but
you're poop shy and you're thinking, oh, what are they thinking? What are they thinking, that I'm human?
If he can get in there, drop mud soon enough, and get back out, they're going to think, oh, he was just taking a leak.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, and then the other thing is if you have to flush more than once, then everyone knows. There's just so many different things.
Why don't you go, hey, I was in your bathroom cutting up coke. So don't tell anybody. And don't go in there.
I know I was in there for a while.
I was just chopping up 8 balls for everybody. It's happening later.
Great, you ruined the surprise. By asking what I was doing in the bathroom. Who in the world would ask you what you were doing in the bathroom?
Say you were smoking crack. What do you care?
No one would ask you, but if you were at a party and someone was in there a long time when they came out.
All right, I don't want to talk about you know what? I don't want to talk with women about things like this. And that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like I'm having a discussion with a woman.
Do you have to check to make sure there's enough toilet tissue before you would even sit down?
Yeah, or where the extra rolls might be hidden in the place, like in the bathroom.
Hidden?
Not hidden, but I mean like stored.
Found one behind the couch. You know it ain't Easter eggs.
You ever go in those houses that they have like a doll knitted around the toilet?
My grandma has one.
You can always reach back there and get a spare.
Who used the crocheted doll toilet tissue?
Plus, I like to go in there and, drop a couple beers in the tank for later after this emergency situation.
Because they'll find the one in the butter dish.
Yeah, of course. The butter dish is like, believe me. That angle is so played, it's unbelievable. 877. Are you guys still drinking? How many 8 ounces have you had so far?
We're on to 9 now.
9 8 ounces. 72 ounces. You feel like you have to pee out?
Yeah, I do.
Reggie, how about you?
I can go another couple hours.
All right. 877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
The Bladder Buster competition continues. No one has used the restroom yet. Probably going on an hour and a half. Getting close to an hour and a half, Ronnie. Of Al Dukes and big-ass club member Richie just down in the iced teas one after another.
You know, I just had one Planet job and I got to go to the bathroom. I don't know how you guys are doing it. Nobody ready to break yet, though, huh? Al, you're looking like your eyes are tearing up a little bit.
They're turning yellow.
I would love to go, but I'm staying in here.
Al wants to go.
Richie, how do you feel? You got to go?
No, I'm fine. At least another hour or so.
Oh.
Whoa. Ouch. I constantly have to go. I can go, leave the restroom, and have to go again.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
You know what there goes Dan from Hoboken off to use the bathroom. You know what your problem might be, Fez?
What's that?
Is sugar diabetes.
Really?
Diabetics have to go all the time.
Oh, maybe that's me.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's not like I eat a lot of sweets, though.
And, sure. I saw a big bag of candy come in, and you haven't opened it yet. Richie brings in a candy prize. Fez sticks it under his chair. Like it was for you.
Would you like the steaks? I'll trade you.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Done. Done deal.
There is a big bag of Smarties here, among other favorites.
And I thought that Al was straight.
I'm gay.
I know. Now I know that you are. I don't even know whether he has balls.
I have balls.
But you're straight?
I'm gay.
All right, he's gay.
Oh, wow, I didn't know. But now is probably not the best time for confession, big man. You're in the middle of a competition. Richie and Al Dukes in the Bladder Buster competition.
How are we coming along with that, guys?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Al?
Al seems to be dancing a little.
I'm not doing as well as I thought I would at this point.
I'll snap your neck like a pretzel if you cost me $100.
Ronnie and I have a $100 bet on the Bladder Buster competition. Al Dukes, that's who Ronnie's backing up. And Richie, I hope you're backed up so that you won't go.
I'm doing the leg crossing, walking around.
You're going to talk yourself into going, and I don't care, because you'll win me $100.
Get your head out of that.
I really got to cross my legs now.
Hey, what's the next big... Al, stop pacing around.
Al, what are you doing? He's just dancing.
I invited Pantera and Dan from Hoboken in for one reason only, Al.
What's that?
And that's to block the door. You're not going to the bathroom. You're not costing me $100.
Oh. That's gotta hurt.
And the other thing is...
that would feel good right now, Al.
And the other... Oh, that one got to Richie. The other thing is, Al, I kid you not, you go to the bathroom and you're fired. All right, Dan just gave me a note here. Oh, who gave you the Rich? He says, Al was now doing the pee-pee dance. Like little children.
Kind of dancing in place. I am going to win $100. I can see this happening.
Al, does this help you?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron Fez, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, I feel bad for you, man. You're going to lose the $100. I don't know.
Al,
I don't think he's going to do it.
Tell these people I won't lose. Drink up.
Sure.
Have some more tea, Al.
How many drinks have you guys had?
10.
10 doesn't seem like that many.
On paper, it doesn't look like me.
On paper. Toilet paper. I think Richie had a good idea. Richie came in. He planted himself. He's in a chair. He has sat still. Al has just marched around and has got himself in a bladder frenzy at this point.
Stop doing the pee-pee dance.
I got to keep moving.
Pee-pee goes there. Poo-poo goes there.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll be right back. Keep it going, Al. I don't
Somebody
want
watch
you.
him.
I don't want you going off to that bathroom and finally letting that clearing that bladder. Pantera and Dan, keep an eye on this bastard. Al, how are you holding up, buddy?
Save the sheets.
How you doing?
I might have to run here.
That's going to be $100 in my pocket.
He hasn't even touched cup number 10.
I am cramping
Dan,
like you would not believe.
Do not let this bastard out of the room. Al, you're not going. You're not leaving on my $100.
If he's got to go, he's got to go.
Al, look at me. I want you to hang in there, buddy. You're the man, okay? You are the man.
He is up against Richie from the Big Ass Club, who challenged out of this Bladder Buster contest.
Al, hang in there, pal.
Richie is
You're
sitting.
the big dog.
Richie's sitting very still and still drinking his iced tea. Still enjoying the beverage.
Al, just hang tough.
Al's been doing the pee-pee dance.
God.
You are the man.
And just moaning all during the break.
Does that help you at all, Al?
No.
Does that make you feel better?
How's he doing, Pantera?
He hasn't touched drink number 10.
Drink it, Al.
You got to keep drinking. That's part of the Bladder Buster competition. That's all part of it.
Oh, you sick bastard.
What happened, Pantera?
He lost.
He peed himself.
Al Dukes has just wet himself during the Bladder Buster competition.
I didn't want that for the poor guy.
He has wet his pants.
In a room full of people, Al.
I'm still going.
I cannot stop.
I can't believe this. Dan
There's a stain on the floor.
There's what, Dan?
There's a stain on the floor.
Oh. Oh my God. You can't leave a puddle of that on the floor in here. Now Ronnie's left the control room disgusted and sickened and nauseated. Al Dukes! I don't believe it. I can smell it from here.
I couldn't even feel it.
Oh my gosh. All right, Richie has left. Big Ass Club member Richie has left. The winner, he has just had to do the restroom area. Oh, ow.
Ow, how... Oh, man, do you smell it?
Yes, I smell it. It's awful. And now there's a puddle of it on the studio floor. This is Dave's insanity sauce.
Who saw him do it? Pantera was on it?
I think Pantera picked it up first, but we got pictures, so don't worry.
God.
Oh, my gosh. Pantera, were you the first to notice this? I can't see him from here, and I don't want to look now.
I saw the whole thing.
What happened?
What happened?
The last thing I remember.
Are you crying?
I had such a cramp, and then I honestly didn't feel it.
Now there's liquid coming out of his eye. Pantera, what happened? We sent Dan from Hoboken to block the door.
I was just standing here, and I see him. He's
Be an adult. Be a man.
And he just...
Richie, did you have to run down and go after you saw that?
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't... Al's wiping his eyes. He's very embarrassed.
You proud of yourself now, Richie? You made a grown man pee himself.
And cry.
Is this the excitement level you were looking for?
And cry. Is this what you were hoping to achieve, Richie?
No, I didn't want to embarrass the poor guy like that.
Al.
Okay.
Al's got a handful of paper towels at that point. It's not going to help, big man.
No, I was just going to put it on the floor.
You're covered in your own juices.
And now everybody's going to come here tomorrow and smell you. Because there's something about that tea smell.
It was
right.
nice.
And it was rank. I almost threw up myself.
It's disgusting in here.
Hey, Brian, you're on Manifest.
Yo, guys, please, this is better than saving someone's life. You gotta take pictures of this. You gotta put it. I had to pull over. I'm laughing so hard. Please, you gotta take pictures. Don't let him change.
Pantera and Dan from Hoboken are taking pictures. Where's that going? Is that going to RhymFest.net or is it going to any W site?
Anywhere you want.
The New York Post.
Yo, please. The cover.
Cruel's Al.
All right. All right, say it.
I don't know if I've ever seen a grown person do this.
No, only like somebody on a 3-day Quaalude binge that is passed out on the floor. Look at the way he's even walking like a 3-year-old. You're not leaving now, Al.
It's down both of the legs.
I know. And you know what, mister?
How did that happen?
You're gonna
split penis?
Like a snake's tongue. Man, speak with forked penis. Al, you're going to stand in the corner in your wet pants the rest of the night, mister, till you learn to use the restroom like a big boy.
You know, Dan's girlfriend, Gina's here. Did you ever see anything take place like that?
Oh, never. I feel so bad for him.
You know, my mother-in-law sometimes pees herself. Throwing a bad laugh, but she's 60-something.
Oh.
Oh.
I am so freaked out now. Did you get hit with the smell, too?
Yes.
It won't go away. And there's a puddle of it. I don't care how many paper towels you throw on it.
Why couldn't you just run to the bathroom?
Because I thought when I got near the door that I could hold it a little longer, and then I didn't feel the very beginning. And then I put my hand on there, and it was no
You're 30
stopping.
years old, Al.
You thought wrong, Mr. Pee-Pee Pants.
Hey, Will, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Will.
I'm Fez, what's up?
Yeah.
Hold on, if I can catch my breath here. 4565, check it in. Al Dukes, how much more humiliation could you take? Between being a 5-pump chump and now you piss yourself. Oh, Jesus.
Ow!
I'm driving home from work. I had to pull the car over. I am
I am so embarrassed for you.
Now, here's the thing. Now, you're going to work the rest of the show like that. We're obviously not going to best of for this emergency.
Have a good night.
Yeah, that's it.
And you've got to get home to Jersey.
Yeah, you're going to be on the train like that.
I'm hoping promotion says like
What, the new Ron and Fez shorts?
maybe like softball pants.
Fezzy, I always keep a spare just in case one of the boys
Is
has
that kindergarten? Didn't your mom drop off like an extra pair of clothes?
And you did this in front of a lady, too.
I know, for poor Gina. Gina from Hoboken.
He almost got it right on me, actually.
Did he get some on you, Pantera?
He splashed the floor with it.
It actually shot, I guess it shot out of his pants instead of just running down the leg. I am just aghast. I don't know what to think of this.
I'm freaked, too. Seriously, I'm beyond freaked. I mean,
I don't think anyone feels like a winner tonight having witnessed this.
Being Fezzy's partner and working here, I've kind of shook off the whole cool thing.
What?
You have taken me to places, Al, that literally I never thought I'd go. And I'm just totally freaked right now.
Oh. And don't get your Gap shirt in it.
I'm going to hang that outside so the kids can see it. I'm going to hang it out front so the kids are going to know.
Don't you hang those wet sheets outside.
Hey, Robert, you're on Run a Fizz.
Hi, Robert.
Hey, guys. Hey, Darcy Blues.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your show's literally a real pisser tonight, huh?
Oh, jeez, that's embarrassing. All right, thanks, man.
Wow.
Hey, John, you're on Run a Fizz.
Hey, is Al getting fired, fellas? You gonna can him?
Well, that was the deal.
No, seriously, how's he gonna get home now?
Oh, that? I don't know.
You gotta lend him a pair of pants. I know you got a pair of sweats in the car or something.
I'd like to have a film crew follow him home.
I seen a dude wet himself one time, an adult, but he had an excuse, though.
What was that?
He was chuffing Freon. He fell and smashed his head on the pavement.
So, yeah.
Sure.
Yes, any sort of overdose is
Everybody has seen a homeless person or a junkie laying in the street in their own urine.
Or an old person.
A healthy 31-year-old man sitting there in his little yuppie clothes full of piss.
But when you have to go, it's like, I felt like numb. I couldn't even feel anything.
Oh, don't even try to defend.
Yes. If you're 2, I would just say there. But that's 29 years late.
2- and 3-year-olds have accidents.
And the fact you almost got it all over Pantera.
Yes.
And then it happened in front of a lady.
It happened in front of a lady, and there's a puddle on the studio floor
I know.
that every other show is going to have to walk through and work around tomorrow. Oh, man.
Hey, Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, boys. You guys really are shock jocks now. Hey, Ronnie.
We're shock jocks.
You guys should make him run home to Woodbridge like that Michael Landon. Michael Landon made
You are Michael Landon.
The loneliest of the long distance producer. Make him run home to Woodbridge.
Maybe now you'll become a big javelin athlete.
Ronnie, why do you always bet on all these bets? Why do you always bet on Al Dukes? You always take his side.
I'd knock you out, Al Dukes. It just cost me $100.
Hey, I'll pay the $100 that you owe
that you owe Fezzi. I'll pay that plus 50 on top. You lock the door, make him crap his pants before 11 o'clock. I got audio of Al Dukes taking a leak.
He's got his own soundboard.
I have no idea what's going on there. I'm thinking of putting the jeans on eBay.
His little pee-pee jeans.
He's still holding his crotch. Are you?
Why are you holding it? You're holding your hot wetness.
Did you get enough out of you that you feel relieved now and can just mingle with the other guests?
No, I have to go again. I'm going to run the bathroom.
You're not going to run to the bathroom. We're on the air.
We're working right now. You don't see Ronnie and I run into the restroom in the middle of a break?
Eddie, you're on Ron Fez.
Oh, come on, fellas. I got to clean that up tomorrow.
This is not that Eddie.
Yes, me superstar.
It is not.
Me too, Fezzi.
Hey, Rob, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, buddy.
I just wanted to say that technically Ron and Al won because Al never went to a...
You've got mail.
What?
Oh.
That's true.
We said go to the bathroom.
And he never went to the
Richie,
bathroom.
you went running down to the bathroom.
He urinated.
He went to the bathroom in his pants.
No, he
that's not
urinated.
going
He never
to
went
the
to a
bathroom.
bathroom, Fez.
Richie went to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Richie's a loser.
After he won the competition.
Richie's a loser and Al is a hero.
Oh, he is not. Al went to the bathroom in his pants.
Al is a big wet hero.
Al won.
He did not, Rob.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Can I get some of that $100?
Yeah, we'll see.
Please.
You know, here's the thing that freaks me out the most. The stench.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
I feel bad for Tasteless Ginny here all night with this.
Please. It'll smell like her own clothes.
Yeah, she'll think she's home.
It'll smell like that house coat she's wearing around here every night. But seriously, Al, what is that? Were you eating sulfur during the day or what happened?
I know.
I think it's the iced tea was very sugary.
But that smell hit me hard.
I don't even smell it.
Like,
you eating asparagus or taking vitamins? What the hell?
You know what it's like? You ever go in Manhattan, you're in a parking garage that guys have used like 1,000,000 times?
Right.
That's what stench is like.
Or like when you go past one of the parks, like Washington Square or whatever, where they have the dog walking area.
You're the dog walk.
And you can smell that patch of land, that patch of dirt is just soaked. And that's what this place smells like. Like a dog's been walked in here.
All right, people are saying use a Febreze to get the odor out.
Oh, Febreze, that is
I
good.
never even heard of it.
Yeah, you can spray that on anything, your couch or your cushions, whatever you let one on. That stuff's excellent. I don't know if it'll work on this. We need something for pet odors.
Because we're pet owners. You'd make a great pet, Al. Congratulations.
He'd make an awful one. He's not housebroken. Why don't you ask when you got to go? When you got to go for a walk, you ask. You scratch at the door, mister. Now get in your bed.
Shouldn't we rub his face in it like a dog?
Somebody roll up a newspaper.
He's got to learn. Hey, Mike, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys? Is Al there?
Yeah.
Hey, Al, this one's for you. Pia!
Pia! Pia! Pia!
Now you've even ruined See Ya, Al.
Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if we could get Al to say, I got wet balls. Fez, you owe Ron $100.
Yeah,
I
do
not.
Fezzy, why don't you be a man and pay me my $100? If I would have lost, I'd pay you.
Said from the person who's a contestant wet himself. Be a man.
Did I ever say somebody won't wet themselves? I said my guy wouldn't go to the bathroom, and he didn't. He's a hero.
Your guy went to the bathroom in his pants.
Well, your guy goes running off to the bathroom like a woman.
After he had won the competition.
How do you win? You win the competition by not going to the bathroom.
Richie held it the longest. He won.
We never said hold it the longest contest. We said you can't go to the bathroom.
Al went to the bathroom in his pants. That is what you call going to the bathroom. Taking a leak, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, no. No, going to the bathroom is literally going to the bathroom.
If a dog craps on your lawn, he went to the bathroom on your lawn. Going to the bathroom means taking a leak.
Al is now the new Joe Jr.
You want to drink some of that, big man? Oh.
Hey, John, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, how's it going? I want to know if Al's wearing his big boy underwears tonight.
I'm a big boy now.
I'm training my 2-year-old to go on the potty, and it's a very proud moment when she wears her big girl underwear.
Yes, you're going to the party.
Oh.
Yes, you're going.
Be good, guys.
That's it. Al, is it getting cold now?
Yes, it's very cold.
Still seems steamy in here. Because that stench ain't going away.
Where's Earl? Is Earl around here?
If Black Earl is still around, can someone grab him, please?
Earl.
They're looking for him. Everyone's screaming Earl now. 8-7.
Earl, is there a clean pair of sweats or something down in promotions?
Earl, can he borrow your pants? Here comes Earl.
You got...
Earl is
there any kind of sweats or anything in promotions this guy can put on?
Softball pants.
And Earl, you've been here for
I've got softballs.
11 years. Anybody else ever go on the air before?
Has that happened in your history with this company?
Never.
That's
Can you
embarrassing.
believe it? Look at his pants, Earl. They're sopping. And now they had to put newspaper down on the floor to soak up the puddle.
A stray puppy.
Well,
oh, my God.
You guys can call him an embarrassment. I call him a winner. He just picked up 100 hours.
Did he won?
No,
yes.
He didn't win.
He didn't go to the bathroom. He still hasn't gone to the bathroom, and yet Richie running off to the bathroom.
Define going to the bathroom.
Look at that puddle on the floor. Tell me he didn't go to the bathroom.
No, is that the bathroom? No.
What's the bathroom?
Going to the bathroom is the act of taking a leak.
No. Going to the bathroom is physically getting up like you're Richie, running down the hall and into the bathroom.
He only did that after he won.
From what I heard earlier, you guys said, from what I heard, you had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You had to physically go into the bathroom.
Earl, you are such a yes man and never for me.
I love that yes man. Give me the 100.
But it is funny.
Fez, you give me the 100.
I am not giving you 100.
Cheap bastard, I'll come across this thing.
I am not.
I think the interpretation of going to the bathroom is in dispute, therefore it should be a tie.
No.
What a yes man.
You know what then? Give me your bag.
It's a bust a bladder contest.
No, you're not taking my bag. Get away from my bag.
You owe me $100.
This is my bag.
Seriously.
This is my bag.
Seriously, I ain't playing.
It's not even worth $100. No, give me my bag. Give me my bag. Give it back. Give it back. Give me my bag. No. No. Give me my bag. Now I unplug my headphones.
Here, I'll plug them in.
That's my bag. Give me my bag. Give it back. I won this.
He's freakishly strong. When he has something of his.
Yes, when someone's trying to steal my pocketbook, yes.
But seriously, you owe me $100. I'm getting it.
I do not owe you $100. Your guy lost. He went.
I think it was the bust a bladder contest, and I think Al busted his bladder.
Good point, Dan from Hoboken.
What did we bet on? We bet on going to the bathroom.
I wasn't there when the bet was made, so...
Well, we did it on the air.
Oh, yeah.
Roy, pull that from last night.
Now I have to hold on to my bag all night.
I'll tell
the bag thief.
I'll tell you right now, if that bag is set down for a second, I'm taking it.
You are not. It's my personal property.
I'm selling it.
Who's going to buy this?
I'll put it on eBay. See what you started, Al?
Al, admit that you lost.
I did not go to the bathroom.
Then why are your pants so wet? You lunatic.
Hey, Steven, you're on Ron Fest.
Hey, Steven.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
I'm a little confused. How is it that Al is afraid to use a urinal, but peeing his pants in front of everybody is no problem?
Yeah, how does that work, Al? In front of witnesses.
He claims he didn't even feel it till it was running down his leg.
Here's what I like, that you did this in front of guys that are online all the time.
Right. Yeah, the word shouldn't get out.
It was more
you know what? I still smell it.
Yeah, it's awful.
There's a sulfur smell to you, like the devil took a leak.
Is this going to be part of your next newsletter?
No, it will not be.
Highlights of Tuesday. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm embarrassed, but it's already done.
Yeah, right. There's nothing to do about it.
I guess we can't put it back in, can we?
Hey, Rush, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yes,
hey,
good
Russ.
evening. I'm a special arbitrator for the state of New York.
Yeah.
I do it professionally. In all actuality, technically, Al did not go to the bathroom.
Thank you very much, Russ.
You're very welcome.
You owe me $100.
Now, what professional arbitrator screams, see ya?
One.
Al, you went. You admit it. So I can get my $100.
You're not getting $100.
And my bag. I wish you carried a bag. Right now, I wish you had a bag, Ron Bennington.
The only place I put my stuff is in your bag.
I know. You may not get your stuff back.
All right, we'll take a break. Al,
yes.
You're a winner, no matter what anybody says.
Thank you.
Yes, you went all over the floor.
Oh, he looks like a winner.
Yes, you're sitting there, you're walking like John Wayne. and you're
That's going to be one nasty rash.
and you're the newest soggy bottom boy. But no doubt about it, you are a winner, my friend.
You're going to have to powder yourself when you get home to avoid the diaper rash. 877-692-1027.
Or on Fez.
Among the smells of some freshly wet pants, we're Ron and Fez. Now, Ronnie, what they've done is they have sprayed some sort of industrial-strength air freshener in here, and that stinks even worse.
It smells like an old folks' home, though.
It does.
And the sports guys are going to be in here tomorrow with a stale urine puddle on the floor in front of them.
You know, I had to step over that newspaper on the way out.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with your urine, Al Dukes?
Why? Like what? It's crunchy?
It looks a little red to me. Soaking through the newspaper.
Maybe going through the zipper? Cut yourself a little bit?
Maybe it's the color from the...
You better hope so. You better hope it's the color of the newspaper running.
On the instant feedback from Victor Fez, you know, we call him the fabulous Al Dukes. He wants to change his name to the incontinent Al Dukes.
He's the Incontinental Champion.
Hey, Lenny, is this the name, Lenny? You're on Ron and Fez. Lenny.
It's Lene.
Lene, I'm sorry.
It's my 4-year-old daughter. Hi, guys. She has something to say to you.
Oh, okay. 4-year-old daughter.
I'll pee-pee.
Oh.
You guys get that? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll make pee-pee.
I'll make pee-pee.
Have a good one. Wait.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
She'll go on forever. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, she's got more to say.
Oh, we got another bunny.
Yeah.
Wait, please go to the hospital.
She's adorable. God bless.
What else do you got to say, Lene? Anything? Say bye, Ron. Bye, Fez. Bye, Ron. Fez.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
honey.
guys. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
There ya.
Go to the Oscars. That was cute.
All right, Al, now you got 4-year-olds mocking you for wetting yourself.
Fez, here's somebody who wants to say congratulations to Al. See if he remembers Mrs. Staples from last night.
Oh, Billy Staples' wife. Santa. This doesn't sound like congratulations.
Oh, no, it's congratulations to Al.
She's your nemesis.
When I'm wrong, Al. You know comedy because you made me fall off the bed laughing. You definitely know comedy.
Stay away from my bag!
You owe me $100.
I do not owe you $100. Miss Staples, do I owe him $100?
No, you do absolutely do not.
Thank
How do you
Miss
figure
Staples.
that? Just because you hate Al?
Sorry?
The game was first person to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Well,
and my Al
semantics.
did not go.
Semantics.
Yeah.
Semantics is
I'm
the letter.
anti-semantics.
It's
Ron,
the
you're
letter
a
of the
parent.
law.
If your children pull semantics, go to your room.
Yeah.
You know, that's semantics. Oh my God, Al, I owe you a big one. If I drove you to this, you have to prove yourself.
All right, hold on. Rory said he pulled the tape for us?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Here's the tape of the bet we made yesterday, right? Is this from yesterday?
Okay. Here's the bet. You promised me and Ronnie both that if you go to the bathroom
There you go.
leave here and have to go to the bathroom, that you will quit your job.
Fezzi, hold on.
You promised me.
You just said to him, if you leave here, meaning this room, and go to the bathroom, you have to quit your job, and then I would owe you $100.
I didn't hear that part.
I didn't hear it either.
What the hell? We just play it again.
You promised me and Ronnie both that if you go to the bathroom, you leave here and have to go to the bathroom, that you will quit your job.
Yeah.
Are you quitting now?
He did not leave here and go to the bathroom.
Right.
He went to the bathroom in his pants. It's semantics, Miss Staples said.
Miss Staples is crazed. She's crazed in her hate for Al. Gina, what was it like for you to be the only woman in here and see a grown man?
I am so confused.
Where's himself?
You guys, poor Al. I feel so bad for him. I want to take him home and cuddle with him.
Oh, he's covered in himself right now.
Well, you know what? He'd be probably a great boyfriend. He's used to laying in the wet spot.
Al, are you hoping you just eventually dry here?
I'm hoping that Earl finds, like, WNEW softball pants or something.
Why do they got to be softball pants?
I know.
Why do it have to be WNEW softball?
Right.
Because that's what else would be laying around.
I'd take a Wynn's hula skirt right about now.
And I think Earl is more concerned about the Miss Pac-Man game than getting the shorts.
Yeah, right, I know. That's his new junk. He's out there loving it. Hey, Snap, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez, I bet you that Al here, he's got some yellow river going down his leg. Tell him to take off his sneakers, his shoes, whatever the hell he's wearing. And I bet you he's got some puddles in there.
Drunk people feel superior to you.
They are now talking down to you, Al Dukes.
And I'm saying that as the man who won $100 off you tonight.
I think I won.
It doesn't matter who won or who lost. He still beat himself. That's the important
We can all share in that victory.
Hey, Pantera and Dan from Hoboken are here, and they went on the message boards where they both hang out. What's the feeling on there about Al?
They're all just ridiculing Al.
Really? That I can't believe.
It's really funny.
I think the best line was the new spokesman for Depends.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, nice.
So if any of you guys ever want to hang out with them, it's ronfez.net. Let me see. I'm reading some of these instant feedbacks. Most of these people think that you owe me the money, Fez.
Oh, what do they know? Al went to the bathroom in his pants. I'm going to stick by that. I have the pants as evidence.
People are saying you're also doing this new water commercial tonight. On the night.
The O-to-go people have to be thrilled.
And it's to go. It's O-to-go. It ought to be
in
called,
my pants.
It ought to be called Al to go. All right, here's a lot of things. Hey, you guys that dress Al up in a plaid Catholic girl outfit.
And then have him wet himself again?
Yeah, everybody likes that. Everybody likes a Catholic girl that's not allowed to go to the bathroom. Anyone who's ever in third grade has seen someone do that. Because those nuns just felt like none of us ever really had to go. We were just trying to get out of things.
Al, what are you going to tell your parents and your grandmother? I know they all listen to the show.
That I had to go, and I had a cramp, and that I didn't feel it when it started.
That didn't work on them when you were 4.
And then it just kept, there was no stopping it.
Stop it. I can't hear every detail. That I can't hear. Somebody, Upstate Brett says break Fezzi's thumb if he doesn't pay up.
No, I need my thumbs. I used them.
I'm going to break your effing thumb, Fezzi.
Do not break my thumb.
Hey, you know what we ought to do? Let's pull the thing where Al actually had his accident, Roy, for the next break. Because I was so in shock. Was it Pantera that saw it first?
Yeah.
Pantera and Dan from Hoboken just kind of stood in front of him pointing.
Right.
And then I let out a shriek like a woman when I saw what he was doing.
I couldn't think of what to say.
Kind of a disbelief. And
actually,
Pantera just backing up slowly.
Dan, were you taking pictures of him before you even said anything?
I was going to just take like a before shot, maybe.
But it was already an after.
It was, yeah, by the time I got the flash going.
Because that was the scene where Al, I think, was actually going to head out the door. And Ronnie had put Dan from Hoboken in front of it.
I was going to block the door, but he never actually went for the door. He just sort of looked at the door. So
I think it was that one last step that finally let everything loose.
I guess so.
Because he was doing the pee-pee dance the whole night. He was just dancing.
You embarrass me. You seriously do, but at least you owe me $100.
No, I don't think so. I think that is my money.
You're the cheapest bastard ever.
Who, me?
Yes, you are.
Why? Because I won the bet? And this guy went to the bathroom in his pants.
That is not going to the bathroom.
Before Richie, who is a big-ass club member, and brought up this whole challenge.
Vincent, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Vincent.
Yeah, Ron, Fez. How you guys doing?
What can we do for you, Vince?
Ron, I hate to go against you, buddy, but I really do think you owe Fez the money.
What are you, crazy?
And I know you can tell me to go F myself, but...
Don't, Ronnie.
That's... Ronnie, I mean, come on.
The guy did not go to the bathroom.
Ron, the whole point is who can exercise greater self-control.
Yes, I think it takes a lot of self-control to not go to the bathroom when you know your bladder has exploded. Yes.
Ronnie, I'm sorry.
Not like Richie running down to the bathroom.
Ronnie.
That was only after he had won the competition.
Like a woman. Like a Japanese woman.
Why are you watching Japanese women run to the restroom?
I'm paying for that online.
You got the one guy. You got the one guy who was doing good. He was like saying, I'm fine. Then you got Al Dukes like,
how quickly?
Well, I gotta go.
Wait a minute. Richie, admit this. All right, hold on. Richie, admit it. You didn't even wait till he stopped going before you ran to the bathroom.
No, that's not true.
That's not self-control.
I watched it. He waited till Pantera reminded him to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Richie was
right?
so...
Yeah, no, I could have
stunned.
Yeah.
Richie would still be sitting here.
I'll say this. Richie actually felt bad about what happened. He just was like,
terrible.
I did not come here to make Al do that.
Richie actually says, I never meant for this to happen.
Have your pants dried?
Not yet.
Pantera Field down there.
Please.
You know what? You've been wearing those wet pants. You're going to end up with a bad rash.
I know.
I can get them off by 12:30, 1 o'clock tonight.
Are you talking about the pants?
Or are you talking about Dan from Hoboken?
No, the pants.
Al's walking around here all stiff-legged. Because his pants are just wet and sticking to him. So he won't bend his knees. He's all stiff-legged from wetting himself.
You know, if you were 7, I think you had a problem. But you're 31 and you peed yourself.
But I was purposely trying to hold it in, which is what the problem was.
Not when I saw you. By the time I looked over at you, you were already letting it go. Did Rory have that?
Was he able to get that? Did anyone find out from Rory?
No, he'll have to do it in the break.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right.
That's what you need to tell me that stuff before I keep thinking it's coming.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking
now
earlier.
I'm sounding like a maniac. It'll be here any second, boys.
What was great is Al started to wet himself. Nobody knew what was going on. Pantera saw it first. And then Al's head just dipped. And he just looked at the floor and couldn't stop it.
Shame.
Yeah, and he had the shameful look on his face and was just watching himself continue to go with no control over his own bodily functions.
It was like an after-school special with a little boy we're all supposed to cry for.
And I felt so bad ratting him out, too. I really did.
I think we would have noticed eventually.
Did you feel bad? Oh. I know. When I looked, I saw Richie's face first, and Richie had this look of shock and shame. And then he's just shaking his head, no. And then he goes like this. I never wanted this to happen.
Richie thought he was at the Hindenburg landing. The humanity!
And look how comfortable you are with it. Maybe you ought to start doing this every night.
No, I'm not doing it.
Al, I think you actually started crying, too.
Yeah, you were crying a little bit.
That was a little embarrassing.
Oh.
You were very much ashamed, especially when Gina looked over and saw you.
He is still so cute.
You know, a lot of chicks are into water sports.
Is that your scene, Gina?
No, it's not my scene, but still.
You want to put on a trench coat and let Al come over later?
Hey.
Hey, Ann, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How you doing?
Hello, Ann.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, babe.
What can we do for you, Ann?
Well, I was thinking about this whole thing tonight that Mrs. Staples must be really happy about what happened to Al tonight.
She called. Yeah, she called in just chuckling away.
Well, she had a big night. She had Airdate pulled out a huge victory over Al Dukes, and then Al Dukes wet himself.
See? So Al just has to know that, things go around.
You know what else I like, Al? How many women have you turned down that you say are gross, and you sit there and wet yourself?
It was one incident.
One big one that no one will forget. You sent home a girl because she didn't have a chin.
That's true. She didn't have a chin.
Well, she didn't wet herself.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he can stop wetting himself, but she ain't going to grow a chin.
She'll never grow one. Never, ever.
Hey, Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, what's up? Card member 6101.
Hey, 6101.
Hey, what's Al says his pants will be all right till 1:30.
Yeah.
How many times does he wet his pants that he knows exactly what time they're going to be dry?
I pointed out laugh.
Peacat, we know where you were at. Peacat. Oh, God, just so gross.
I'm assuming they'll be dry.
877-692-1027. We'll try to pull that audio as when Pantera discovered. And I think Dan and Ritchie, everybody was on. It was such a slow move through the stadium, like a very quiet wave.
The slowest wave ever.
877-692-1027. We'll try to have that audio of Al wetting himself on Ron and Fez.
This morning when I got out of bed, and if someone had told me Al Dukes would have wet himself during the show, I never would have believed it. That's what happened tonight.
The party continues here, Ron and Fez. Some of the guys from the message board have stopped in. Richie has stopped in. Gina's here. And Al wet himself in front of everybody. I think we went back and got a little piece of what happened when we initially discovered that Al wet himself, Fuzzy.
Right. This takes place right after Ronnie told Dan from Hoboken to block the door so that Al couldn't get out of the room. Here's what happened next.
Oh, you sick bastard.
What happened, Peter?
He lost.
He peed himself.
Al Dukes has just wet himself during the Bladder Buster competition.
In a room full of people, Al. He's still going.
I cannot stop.
I can't believe this.
There's a stain on the floor.
Oh. That's 30 seconds that will live in infamy. That's how it all happened tonight. Pantera first on the scene of the pants wetting.
And they were just staring at him in shock.
Yeah.
It sounds like I was the first one who actually said out loud what you guys were staring at.
Pantera, did you realize what you were looking at when you saw it?
Not at first. I didn't
Did you think he had spilled his tea or something?
At first, I didn't know what to think.
Right.
I really thought if he really had to pee, he would just run out.
You would think, yes, that a human would do that.
I was pretending to block him.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if he just had to pee, I think he would just ran out.
All right. Richie, a big-ass club member, he started the competition. Richie, look what you've done.
Are you proud of yourself now?
You wrote
this was
an
your
email.
idea. You want him to sign your little paper for you?
No, well, actually, this is all Al's fault. If he wasn't such a cheap bastard.
That's true, too.
And this would have never have happened.
Yeah, that's true, too, Fuzzy.
Here's these notes that Richie brought in for Al to sign so he could take them to the wedding. Al, do you want to sign those? In your own wet?
Yeah, sign it in, like it was in snow. Oh, my God. Hey, Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Dave.
Hey, boys, I want to know if Al's yam bag is stuck to his leg. You know,
I'm not
such
gonna
jock
check.
it, we'll have to get him like an industrial-sized Cruex.
Seriously, I have no idea how a grown man can sit in there in his own urine.
It's a little, messy. But
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
You don't recommend it for everybody?
You know, you look like you want a gallon to it. It went all the way down to your Snickers.
It was unbelievable amount.
Do me a favor. Can you do this every night on the show?
No, I'm not.
Where it hit the ankles, right now there's a big patch down the inside of both legs.
I'm sure
that still hasn't dried. And where it hit the ankles, and it had nowhere else to go, it just started to bunch up there in the ankles of his jeans, and it actually circled around. His ankles are just more sopping wet, I think, than the crotches at this point.
You know, I have not been over to really look at him, Fez, since the one time I ran over to look all full of joy, got hit in the face with the stench,
right,
and had to run out our door gagging. Because you smell like a subway platform in summer.
Getting less smelly as we go along?
I don't know. It's all, my taste buds have picked it up.
Who wants to smell Al's crotch? Gina will do it? Gina raised her hand.
I just say if it's still got that sour stench to it.
Yeah. All right, just do that for us. Thank you, dear.
As close as you can get.
You don't get any points for this, so.
Is he still so soaked, right? Are you cold down? What's he smelling like?
It's a little chilly when I'm walking.
What's his...
Al, step a little closer to the mic, Al, so he walks away from it.
Oh.
She got a nice snootful there.
What's the smell?
Lord knows if that went out.
Sure, we're in that whatever hour it is, Fuzzy.
Oh, yeah.
Safe Harbor.
The P hour.
Yeah, we're in the Safe Harbor now. Hey, Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I just want you to know I laughed out loud for like 5 minutes when I heard that retard say, I can't stop.
I know.
I can't stop, like he's 5.
You know what?
And
Funny.
he's still going with everyone watching.
None of us here in the studio laughed until the second time till we heard it. Then we had some distance. But the shock and weirdness that we had going on in this, it was almost like his head came off in here. That's how weirded out we were that an adult, a sober adult, would do this.
I'll never forget it. I'm going to write my diary tonight.
Write in your diarrhea, be like him.
With a stick.
Hey, Oscar, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Oscar.
Hey, boys, Carter Holder 1098 here.
Hey, 1098, what can we do for you?
Yeah.
Baby, you should be so ashamed of yourself. You know you owe Ron $100.
Give me the 100.
I do not owe Ronnie $100 on this.
Ron, go over there and at least make him buy you a bunch of hamburgers or something. Jesus Christ, you know.
What am I, wimpy? What am I, wimpy?
I'll gladly pay you next Tuesday.
Tell me something, guys. Give me the visual. Does he look like Vince McMahon 2 years ago when Austin put the fake gun to his head?
Yeah, remember that?
Oh,
when
yeah.
Vince McMahon wet himself.
That's right.
Only that was TV safe.
Right.
This is a grown man having an accident.
This looks like he got hit with the milk truck.
I'm so embarrassed for you.
Oh, God. It's just, there's no way to hide it either. It's just a perfectly shaped stain of where he went.
Do you want to quit and just go on and we'll never even bring you up on the show again?
Oh, I can't imagine it getting any worse than it was.
During the break, Ritchie, who was competing against Al in the Bladder Buster, he felt so bad, he was thinking about offering Al his pants to go home in.
I would go home without my pants just to make him feel better.
That is so nice.
That's so gay.
For a little pants wetting boy.
That is so nice.
What if it makes him feel better for the two of you to make out, Gator? No,
that ain't
No, it's just you're Gator.
He's Gator, the 8th man. Let me see. Norman, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Norman.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Big ass card holder 6169. Hey, Fez, man, you got to pay up. Ron, if you want to get paid, distract him with a 12-year-old boy and then get his purse. All right.
That won't work again.
No, it's not going to happen no more. Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, tell me, did he look like a deer in headlights or what when he was over there?
Yeah, it was just awful.
I couldn't see his headlights. He had his head so hung in shame.
And they were all tearing up.
I know. He was actually crying in here.
And you know,
that's the second time we've seen you cry.
If you really take this Richie, Pantera, and Dan, they're all like sensitive guys.
Right.
And they all felt bad for you. Me and Fez were just humiliated for you.
All I can think of is the mess you've left in here. There's still a big wet newspaper. See, what happened was it soaked in the carpet. So now every time they replace the newspaper, it's in the carpet, and the newspaper gets wet again.
Will that be dry the time the sports guys are in here tomorrow? Or are they going to do 4 hours on it?
No, I hope it'll be dry by then.
I hope it'll be dry.
Oh, you know by your math?
Yeah.
Look at the clock.
I hope my puddle of urine will be dry before the next shift arrives here.
Love, Al Dukes. You're going to have to leave a note for them. Please watch where you step in the studio. I wet myself.
Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Ron and Fez, P-Boy, what up?
P-Boy.
What can we do for you tonight, Mike?
Hey, Al Dukes, what time are you taking the train home, New Jersey?
He takes the 11:34.
Oh, I feel sorry for the bastard that's got to sit next to him.
Yeah.
That's us.
I find like some sort of homeless person to just snuggle up to.
See ya.
And just keep pointing at. When people say, "What's that smell?" Just keep pointing at him.
It's a nature boy.
I'll stand in between where the cars get together.
Don't ride on the outside of the train.
You're not a hobo just because you smell like one.
Just in between the cars.
Put your pants in one of those neckerchiefs on a stick.
And now he's thinking about the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fezzy, where all the hobos are in heaven.
Eating hobo stew.
Troy, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Troy.
Ron Fez.
Yeah, buddy.
How's it going? This is Troy from GoldenShower.com.
Yes, Troy.
And I was wondering if you had any pictures of Al Dukes wetting himself. We'd love to get him on there, do a big feature.
As a matter of fact, the guys did take some stuff. I don't know whether it came out or not.
Okay.
But they, the guys from RonFez.net. Are you serious? You're from GoldenShower.com?
I'm definitely serious. Yeah, if you want to put me on hold, I'll give you all the information. We'll put a big banner on there.
And now, but they don't want to see guys doing that, do they?
We have everything on there. We have guys, girls, couples.
Alan, congratulations. You found a home.
On GoldenShower.com.
Al, you're going to be a superstar, baby.
Ronnie, this is Troy McClure. You might know him from other websites like Scatman.com and HornyGrandmas.com.
All right, hold on, Troy.
Okay, great. Hey, Fez, we can have you do a intro to the Boy Scout section if you're interested.
I'll try to stay away from the legalities there.
Fez, on the instant feedbacks, tell Al that he can sleep at the Port Authority tonight. He'll fit right in.
And no one will notice at that point.
Sherman says, I can't believe he just stood there like a nutcase. Go wash your undies. At the very least, yes.
Did you find any WNEW softball pants to wear, Al? To wear home?
Not yet.
Yeah, you ought to have softballs by this point. They'd be stewing.
Ow. Oh. Just stewing and sticking.
Hey, Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, fellas?
What can we do for you, Big Mike?
So how many mattresses do you think Al Dukes went through as a kid?
How many mattresses?
Did you ever, what age were you no longer wet in the bed?
Oh, God, don't use anyone else's microphone, stink pants.
I guess whenever...
I'm going to start bringing in his rubber sheet.
Rubber sheet.
See ya.
You know, Al, when you stand next to me, I start gagging. I'm not kidding about it.
Oh, he came over to get that guy's phone number, and Al, when you breeze through the studio, you just fan it up again. Now Ronnie's sick. Look at him. He's nauseated.
I don't know how you're taking your own smell. Can you smell yourself?
I can't smell a thing. I don't know what it is.
You'd have to crap yourself to smell it.
You smell like that reclaimed water.
Ew.
That they're running out on fields. It's a sulfur smell. You drinking matches?
No, just iced tea. It's very sugary.
Oh, God, now it's blowing over here. It's back again.
Oh, I had a hard time with that. I'm not kidding you.
You're going to have to go sit in a tub.
Yeah, I'll shower when I get home.
Oh. There is an 11:34 train that doesn't know what's about to hit it.
Patty, you're around the face.
Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What can we do for you?
Oh, when I think of the Al Dukes thing, all I can think of is that Stanley Steamer commercial. Didn't make it home in time.
And the dog's whimpering.
Yeah, the dog's sitting in the doorway looking up at the owners when they come home.
That's you, Al. You're the dog, whimpering.
Poor Al.
Poor Al. Yeah, that's right. He's whore Al. Not poor Al. He's whore Al.
He's taking the 11 dirty whore home.
All right, say it, Patty.
Thanks, Al.
Ron Fez, 102.7 WNEW.